Hey everybody, Kyrie091 hanging out with you. Boy, oh boy, are we gonna have some gigantic, oversized fun today.
Man, we're gonna need a special kind of crate to put all this fun in.
Playing
a lot of it.
Playing some Final Fantasy. Cue that sweet guitar intro. Man, that guitar intro gets better and better with every passing day.
I often just listen to it on repeat by myself.
Should I upload that? Should I just upload like a 10-minute loop of that 10-second clip?
More like a 10-hour loop. I think the viewers are demanding it at this point.
It'll happen. It'll happen, guys. You guys are gonna wish you had never requested that.
Get the Warlock map up. What are we doing today?
To the very immediate northwest, you see a little flashing dot there. That is the... Well, it's supposed to be the Gurgu Volcano, but it's called the Gurgu Volcano for some gay reason. Oh, by the way, there are little changes. Of course, we did some grinding, so we're doing good on spell charges. We actually have some level 5s now. So Gina can do some lifings, and Jay can cast Fire 3. Not going to come in too handy, but...
That's bitchin'.
Yeah, but we're going to go to the freaking fireplace. So...
Oh, yeah, that's less bitchin'.
It's a little less bitchin'. Also, we are officially done with weapons for Anth. Anth is done using weapons for the rest of because the weapon, the iron nunchucks, we're actually lowering his damage and hit percentage from not having a weapon. So for the rest of the game, he will not have a weapon.
Hell yeah, Anth is a cheap date.
I'm saying, and look at his armor. So going forward, we are officially done with armor for Anth too. Until we get to the Protect Ring, we're going to want one of those for him to protect from status ailments. And we got some gloves. I don't think we had the gloves for Jay and Gina, but we have them now.
No, but I strongly encouraged you to get those when we first saw them. Glad that you've come around.
We couldn't afford them. Anywho.
All 60 gold.
All 60 of them. Oh, Monster Strike first.
Does a stupid-ass vendor make you give him the gold coins one at a time?
It's a different vendor. It's the armor shop.
Oh, cool. He's cool about it.
Yeah. So we got a new enemy here. It's an Ocho. It's a river enemy, and they do like to poison you.
Yeah.
The Caribe guy is not that big of a deal. He's just a little fishy water guy.
Man, as far as the monsters in this game goes, these are probably the most ethnic ones.
Ocho and Caribe?
Yeah.
Caribe is a type of pepper. It's a little yellow Mexican pepper. They're good too. You roast them things, stuff them full of cheddar cheese, forget about it.
Why is he so ugly?
Because he's dead.
Oh,
that has a lot to do with it. That was not helping this case. Did you guys see the episode of Final Fantasy VII?
No, I missed it because I wasn't in it, so I didn't get to watch it while I made it.
Starring Mr. Puzar Fruit.
Yeah, that's funny you brought him in that game considering he sucks at it.
And I thought I love you, Pooz. You know I adore you. Oh, new enemy, Hydra. But I gotta be honest, I really felt like he was gonna know a little bit more about the game. But it's okay, though. Not every co-commentator needs to know the game front to back, you know what I mean?
Do you think the Hydra heads ever have issues getting along with each other? Because they look like they all have, like, anxiety or
the one in the top
issues.
right looks very pissed.
I know. You can't even tell he's ahead. He's all he's like, I'm out of here. Oh, damn it.
That's it. This party's over. Alright. You ever been invited to a Hydra party?
Yeah, I'm not going back. Oh, wow. Way to go the wrong way.
I'm not going. Well, that's why we turned around, ran this way.
That was a bunch of nope there.
Yeah, I could have taken. I mean, I've been doing a bit of grinding, pretty much exclusively fighting those guys, but it's just not worth the effort. Now this one we'll probably do because a single lit 2 will handle this field of men, and they give decent XP actions. Not quite like those 4 peds we killed last time. That was
I mean, I'm not trying to be like a marine biologist about this, but I'm still trying to figure out how these guys function in water. I mean, they look pissed, they've got like weird hair, but they don't look like they have fins so much. I think I see tiny fins on the sides.
They have a fish head. Does that count?
Yeah, I mean, they got that much of the fish anatomy down. So as much as a fish head could survive on its own underwater, I think these guys
I think their side fins are like flailed up like as if you were to throw your arms back behind you. I'm doing it right now, as if you can see me. I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah, I understand what you're probably trying to do.
You know, like the man with the erection on Camel cigarettes.
Oh yeah, that's relatable. I got it.
Well, you've seen the man with the erection.
Well, I don't know how to answer that.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna put up the Camel cigarettes guy with the erection right now.
Please.
Okay, so, even though you haven't seen it yet, Anathema, what do you think of that man's erection?
I can't wait to see it.
I hope I don't forget to put it in the video now. I hope I don't like just upload it without that now.
We know you viewers can't see what we're talking about, but what do you think of this guy's erection? Alright, let's just get straight off this subject and focus on the task at hand. Holy shit, we're in a volcano.
Ow! Here's the cool thing that I've learned. You can't get into random battles while stepping on the harmful lands.
Oh man, that's cheap. Good job, Gabelli.
I'm saying, that dude's slacking. Oh, of course you get into one right when you're not. Hey guys, you've heard of gargoyles? What about argoyles?
Actually, I think his name is Robert Goyle.
Ralph.
Yeah, this is Argoyle. Leave a message.
He goes by Bob Goyle.
It's Irish.
Oh boy. Argoyle rules. Who rules? All right.
Mr. Goyle, would you please attest to? Never mind.
All right, let's see, Mr. Goyle.
There's not a good path forward on Argoyle.
No.
You got gargoyles. You got Argoyles. What's next? Argyle? Fucking sweater monster.
Oh my goodness, he sounds terrifying. Jurassic Parka.
That's a fashion crime.
All right, let's see. Ooh. How do you get to this party over here?
I don't know, but that's a treasure box party like you don't usually even see.
There's a lot of treasures in here. Honestly, we're going to bypass most of them, but I do want to go into this room.
Like we discussed, what's your favorite thing about Final Fantasy games?
Passing up the treasures.
Treasures.
Not getting them things.
You don't
Nothing
want
but
to
trouble. No, dude, you don't want to waste your time. It's silly. Boom! No, it was done. All right.
Monsters perished. They
So-
should make like a Final Fantasy game from the perspective of a group of monsters.
That would be a very short game. The very first fight you get into, you probably die. So I think the next step we take is going to be a fixed encounter. Yes. This is the guy guarding the treasure room. This, of course, is the fire. And
Looks like some kind of asshole.
I know, dude. A
Got no
fiery asshole.
point.
There's
Hey,
a
if y'all see a pair of legs, could you just let me know?
no, dude. The fire doesn't get the legs until he kisses the girl.
You know way more about the lore than I do. You must be spending time in the circle of sages.
Let's get this box. Ooh, it's a silver that. Oh, it's a silver those.
Give those to Anth.
Oh, it's a heal.
There you go. Now you don't have to buy that individually.
Oh, 1970. That was a fine year.
Fuck yeah.
So I think there's a fixed encounter right here. Yes, there is.
Boom! It's a fire. Oh, it's a gray W. I know I look like a worm, but I'm a malformed W.
Poor fella.
I know.
No one ever understood him.
Did you just harm this guy? Is that gonna do anything?
No, he's not undeadman.
What did you do to him? Where'd you cure?
Hit
him. You hit him. Good call. What?
Nice, Jay. That's how you get him, buddy.
Jay's just out there shanking worms.
With his fancy silver knife.
Seriously. You might as well do a bris while you're at it.
Oh! He sees the giant worm penis.
That worm, dude. Somebody should tell him he's got some spittle flying out of his face.
Oh, you're right. He sure does. Hey, Worm, you kind of got something right.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
he got it.
You
It's
feel
fine.
like it. You feel embarrassed for him killing him.
You think like, wouldn't you want someone to tell you?
Yeah, die with some dignity. Oh, that was so worth it.
Oh, the pure potion. Oh, thank
Here,
goodness.
get that one right about below you now. You missed that one. Yeah, you're gonna miss that gold. Crazy.
Oh, Pete.
Oh, Pete all over the place.
I don't think I want to fight these Peeds. We're gonna try to run. Boom. It was run.
We run from Pete's.
4 Peeds we do. One of them we'll take, but we fought 4 last time. We don't have to do it again.
There's one more treasure, and you are just gonna
No, there's not. I got them all.
bottom, very bottom. Go all the way to the right.
Oh,
Straight
you're right.
down.
You're right.
Yeah, you're just not the master. What's funny is your old online handle used to be RPG Master. I think that title is in contention now.
You know what, dude? Like, people called me out on it, and I eventually changed. I changed it to FF Master because some dude was like, "Oh yeah, well, what level's your character in Dungeons and Dragons?"
Yeah. Some dude's just like, hey, RPG Master, you know that Final Fantasy games are not the only RPGs, right?
And I was like, "Wait a second, what?
Huh? Yeah.
There are others?"
That's the trouble when you first get on the internet for the first time ever.
In 1997.
Yeah, and you're just coming to terms with like the scope of world knowledge and what you currently possess and the mismatch between those. And you start spouting shit like RPG Master because I played FFs 1 through 6.
And see, in the real world, that makes me an RPG master because I'm the only guy I know that did that.
Yeah, right. But on the internet world where every RPG is known,
Holy shit, Fire 2.
yeah, it's hard to fool those people.
Did you see that Fire 2 actions?
No, it's
That-
a for 2.
That freaking Argyle just Fire 2'd us. Okay, Argoyles. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Things are not going well. Bye-bye, Anth.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we gonna run away? Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, that happened just now.
Not a big deal.
Oh shit! You know, you got 2 opportunities to do that. Glad we already blew one of them.
Alright, you're right
Isn't there like a midway boss in this shit? I know that's not like typical.
There's a red dragon that guards a really good piece of equipment on the bottom floor, right by the Fire Fiend. And the red dragon is probably harder than the Fire Fiend.
Wait, do these heals really do like 30 hit point?
They do exactly 30.
Wow.
And your cursor resets every time you use it, and you can't sort stuff to move the heals up to the top, so you have to do that.
And this is not even including the fact you have to purchase them one at a time.
Guys, we'll be back. We'll meet you out in that hallway in a second. Anywho,
Yeah, it's about that time, eh?
there is no chance of us finishing the volcano in this episode. It's just too freaking big.
But it's such a cool place. Let's just not blow our load on one episode. Let's sip this one.
I agree. So that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. We are making our way through. We're making pretty good progress. Next time we'll definitely finish it up, and we're gonna meet you right here.
Making our way down the volcano.
All right. And I need you. All right. Have a good day, guys. We'll see you next time for more Let's Play Final Fantasy.